And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? Long time no see. I'm only going to be able to do one video a week. I'm sorry, folks, but I got, excuse me, Cokes. I got a lot of new stuff, but I can only do one video a week. Usually I do a video on Tuesday night when I'm off, and I do one Thursday. I'm just so tired when I get off my 4 days. I'm just, ugh. Okay, what are we doing tonight? I thought we'd bring out a old classic. John Shaves 101 sent this to me. I don't know if they still make it anymore. It's called, I think it's called Chinese New Year. I think. It smells good. It smells good. I don't know if it's got scent notes on it. If it don't, I'll put them up. Chinese New Year limited edition, so it's going to be used very rarely. So thanks, John. I'm going to be using my Everready brush. It's the only thing that matches this. I don't got the match with this. It's kind of, I'll show it to you in a minute. Let me go ahead and get some hot water on my soap Norton 3D bowl. I kicked myself in the butt, but not getting that long handle NyQuil green shave brush. It was on West Coast Shaving about 10 years ago. It was a lot of money for it. It was $160, but that's a lot of money. Okay, what are we using for the blade? We're using the Müller Ritmo. It's got the little windmill right there. They got these in different colors and the brushes. Let's use a sharp quality. It's my last one out of this pack. How y'all doing? It's got a little overhang on it. It's a D89 head. That's what it looks like. And I got the matching brushes. Well, I think I got 3 other colors. I got like an orange and a brown. And I got different names for them. Thought we'd bring that out. I got a new razor right here I need to try, but I've already tried it. But all right, let me whip up a lather, and I'll be right back and tell you what's going on. All right, stay with me. Okay, I think that's good enough. All right, let's get some spray on my face. It's been raining real all day today. It's going to rain all week. I tried to take Muffin out to pee. She did pee, but she didn't poop. So, well, I got up this morning. My wife went to Walmart. Spent about $158 mostly on pet stuff, food, all that kind of stuff. Dry food, litter. Oh, this smells so good. If you've been to my channel, you know I like Asian and barbershop scents, clean scents. I got about a good 2 days of beard growth. I got my Palace Casino shirt on. My wife found it at Goodwill. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see it? I don't know. So that's what's been going on. I don't know if you know or not, but one of my coworkers, his brother's a correctional officer, which I know for a long time. He finally died. Where's my razor at? Here it is. Sometimes there's not enough grip on it, but usually you lay it in your hand and a little alum block. There we go. He finally died. He had a lot of health problems. I think like 6 years ago, he finally got a colostomy bag and seemed to alleviate his problems. And he went to the hospital and got sepsis, and then he died from there about a month ago. So I went to the memorial service. Saw some people I haven't seen in about 4 years since I retired. It's pretty much cordial. Everybody was nice. There's a few people there I didn't much care for, but I was cordial. You're not gonna make friends in the workplace. I don't care which workplace you got. He was already cremated. Just had a burial service, and it was hot outside. There was one girl I knew. I think she was pregnant. She was having a hard time with the heat. The tent wasn't big enough for everybody. Everybody's mostly in their uniform. When I retired, I'd say, "Here, you can have this thing. I don't want it." I did keep my badge. Now they're offering memorial coins. I went ahead and bought one. Thing that workplaces are doing, they're having like coins. They give you a coin if you get a year. The warden gave me one 3 months before I retired. I didn't really want to accept it, so I just took it because I didn't want to. I just wanted to get out of there. I want to get my 31 years. Yeah, I need a shave bath. Yeah, I slept all day yesterday. Repairman came and put in a fan. I'm not good at putting in stuff, so we just paid him. About halfway through my sleep, I had to go through the other bedroom. Then I got up, ate some chicken Alfredo my wife made. It was really good. And I went back to bed. Then I got up this morning. My wife went to Walmart, and then as soon as she got home, I ate and went back to bed for about 3 more hours. I don't know. Oh, I know what I want to tell you. My wife cleaned out the front room. My wife found a lot of old pictures of me, my baby pictures, found my baby shoes, found me a picture of me when I was in the 6th grade, found an old 4th grade program, Easter program, play. I'll put it up here. You can see what I look like. I was an ugly baby. Okay, second pass. I had a pretty good 4 days at work. I only had to tell a few truckers to move forward. I had one parked on the end on the east side, and some trucks could get through. One finally couldn't, so I made a move. I said, "Look, dude, this ain't gonna work." I already talked to a DOT, Department of Transportation, about getting a sign there, but they're redoing both lots. They're redoing both rest areas. That rest area is old. Okay, tightness check against the grain. I had big feet when I was a child. Still have big feet. And I was bigger than my grandfather. My grandfather had 17 Triple E. You had to have his shoes custom made out of Chicago. It wasn't Richard Wadlow, but I had one guy at the memorial service. He said, "I want to thank you for helping me out, training me." So I was like shocked. And there were some new guys. Are you the famous Sergeant Shank? Yes, yep. Nice to meet you. I wish we had you back. You can have it. The secretary is supposed to be retiring this month or next month. So I don't know who the next secretary will be. That's like under the governor, heads the corrections. If it's going to be his designee, it's going to go to shit even more. But it's not my problem anymore. Now, if you're not sure what to get, starting out, get your D89. That's what D89 looks like. It's got a scalloped head. What's sad, Edwin Jagger invented it, and then the Chinese copied it. Okay. Yeah, I got water on my face. Well, let's spray a little bit more. There was one guy there. He had a I don't know what the grooming policy is. The grooming policy has gotten really lax. Ever since they allowed beards, it has gone to shit. Excuse my French. But I don't know if you know that hairstyle where it's shaved right here, then it has a hair and it's like slicked back and it's like long in the back. So I guess they're hiring anybody and everybody. So, like I said, not my problem anymore. And I'm supposed to be getting my 3% cola this next month. I'll have to explain that to you a little bit. Okay, we're going to go against the grain, tightness check. No, it's not soda cola. State legislators didn't give a shit about us. Excuse me, sorry my language again. We didn't get a pay raise for 13 years. From the time I promoted sergeant in 2004 till 2017, we didn't get a pay raise. So it didn't really help me none in my retirement because 2 years later I went in the drop. And so the legislatures, if you retire by a certain date, like 1995, you get to keep your 3% drop, your COLA. But if you retired after that, it prorates every year. It's like a tenth of a percent or something like that. Mine's 2.08, but it will go back to 3%. But the only law enforcement to get with pay raises was Florida Highway Patrol. That's their little, we're the redheaded stepchild. But they're getting their pay raises. And Rick Scott, the governor, he tried to privatize corrections twice. While he was getting campaign contributions, him and Pam Bondi. Now, that's a good razor for every day, but it's not sharp enough for me. But I thought I'd bring it out for you. It's a gentle razor. All right. Well, I'm going to do my rinses. We're going to come back for post shave, review, and post shave. So stay with me. Right, I'm back. I did about 3 hot, 3 cold. Do some Maggard's Alum Block. It's getting small. I got 2 brand new things. I lost my alum block in the haven't been open yet. A good 3/4 of a 1 all over. Well, how can you tell it's 3/4? Well, I've been shaving long enough. I can tell. Okay, what we use? We use Subtle Arts Pre-Shave Soap. I got another new soap I gotta get from them. I get a little crystal. I don't want that in my eye. We use Chinese New Year limited edition, gifted me by John Shays 101. I'll put a link to his channel in the description box, or I'll just put it right here. You can't help but like him. If you don't like John Shays 101, there's something wrong with you. That's just the way it is. This guy is just happy-lucky-go guy. There's a few others I like too. We used the Mueller Ritmo, basically a D89 head mint green with the first and last use of the sharp blade. I gave Larry Shay so many blades. And that's another guy you can't help but like. And Gary. One and done. Left it up to the Norton bowl and still got soap. Look at that. I scooped too much out. And used the Eveready and mint greens. I think it's a 22mm synthetic. It's a soft synthetic. Now let's wipe our alum block off. And I think we're going to use Vanillay. Pure and simple. Gary's a nice guy too. He's from Canada. A lot of nice guys on here. All right, well, that's all I got. Thank you for watching the shave. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to upload once a week, and it's probably going to be, I don't know, Wednesdays or Thursdays. But I appreciate you tuning in. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a good day. If it's raining where you're at, read a book. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye.